The heat in Las Vegas can be oppressive. It inspires a survivalist mentality. Survival and thriving, the name of the game for this man today. Lonzo Ball, the number 2 pick overall in the NBA draft last month, making his long-awaited NBA debut. As Zubac for the Lakers will jump it off against Siobhan Thompson, and we are underway. Ware for 3. Vanderblue with the rebound. Vanderblue has spent some time, and on Ball's first touch, the crowd erupts here. There's the lob to Ingram, and that's what Lonzo Ball does.
Well, we're going to see a lot of those two hooking up in the future, and appropriately, that starts off our game.
And the Clippers counter with a 3. The back issue. Ingram goes quickly on the wing. Now, at one point last year and said, I felt like I was looking in the mirror as he makes the block.
Well, that is what he looked like, but that's not what he played like. From the first play, a beautiful look right there.
Finished 26 and 56 this past season and missed the playoffs for the 4th consecutive year. Vanderblue on the drive, and that's going to be goaltending. Wingspan for a guard, point guard, which is pretty impressive. Turnaround jumper by Bryce Johnson is, hey, I don't want to start anything. But a front office change with the Clippers, too. The multitude of other Los Angeles Lakers players that have had their jerseys and their numbers retired. And that's a pretty stellar group of Quasars as Kuzma sends him the pass. 3 on the shot clock. And that time Ball tied up. Got it off, and Kuzma with the board. Put back no good, and followed by Bryant. Thomas Bryant.
You would think he could make the transition to the NBA 3, so he's got a chance to be a good player. He just hasn't quite gotten the little left-hand dish we're used to seeing from Kendall.
Nice dime inside. Speaking of dish, Kendall Marshall, but strong.
Yeah, Kyle Wiltshire got most of his time, Jonesy, playing for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers.
In assist-to-turnover ratio, what kind of impact do you think he makes with the Rockets, and how does it work with he and James Harden?
Well, I'm concerned. First of all, I believe Coach, excellent offensive mind. He's going to make it work, but I think you're talking 2 players who absolutely need the ball. I mean, they're used to having the ball in their state lineup. And
one thing that I can say about Chris Paul, when you add him to the locker room, you get a dynamic force of personality as well. And they might run a little bit better with him being the alpha character as opposed to Harden, who might not embrace it quite as much. But that's the end of the first quarter. Luke Walton watching his